This video will show you how to warm up before your run and cool down afterwards. It's really important you don't skip this bit, as pregnancy hormones can make you more flexible and prone to injury. So take the time to prepare your body for exercise and to stretch out afterwards. Before you start running or walking, you need to warm up your muscles and get them ready for exercise. It will make it easier and reduce the risk of injury. So follow this warm up before every walk or run. Right guys, we're going to do a nice dynamic warm up before we start our running session, and we're going to start from our feet and work all the way up to our backs and shoulders, okay? You might want to just hold on to a partner for balance. We're just going to balance on one leg, and we're just going to rotate our feet, so 5 one way. Nice, slow, big circles, warmed up and loose. Okay, and then change feet. Exactly the same thing on the other side. Well done. That's it, and then back the other way. Okay, nice loose ankles. Right, now we're going to warm up our calves and our Achilles. So we're going to have our feet nice and kind of hip width apart, and we're going to go up onto our toes and hold it there for a couple of seconds, and then slowly down. We'll do 5 of those. So slowly up, put your hands out for balance if you need it. Feels a bit like you're surfing. And then up slowly and down, so nice and tall. Well done guys. 2 more. And down, last one, up and down, well done. Okay, we're going to warm up our hamstrings now, so we're going to poke our bums out, scoop through the floor, and you should feel a nice stretch up the back of your hamstring, okay? A couple of steps, and on the other leg. So sweep through, feel the stretch in your hamstring, and release. A couple of steps, sweep through, and release. One more on the other leg. Well done. A couple of steps to loosen that off. Okay, this time we're going to do a nice slow running motion. Okay, so it's opposite arm to knee. Knee is 90 degrees here and your arm is bent. So try and stay nice and tall as well. So you're moving towards me with this one. That's it. It's an exaggerated running movement. Well done. So keep going. Well done. Great guys. And if you just turn around and go exactly the same thing in the other direction. Nice and tall, nice tall posture. Well done. We're getting ourselves ready for our walk-run session this morning. Okay, and then back in your pairs, let me just demonstrate this quickly with Charlie. We're going to hold on to opposite shoulders, and then with these inside legs, we're just going to slowly swing those backwards and forwards to mobilise through our hip flexor and our hamstrings. Okay, so we're going to do 5 on one leg and then turn around and do the same thing on the other leg. That's it, nice and slowly. Well done. So 2 more on that leg. And then swap around so you can just mobilise the other leg as well. Well done. That's it. Take your time, there's no need to rush with these. Okay, so we're going to move on to our upper body now. I'm sure some of you get some lower back pain and some mid back pain, so this is going to loosen up our backs before we start our walk-run session. So we're going to keep our hips nice and still facing forwards, and then your arms up in front, a bit like a robot. And it's a really small movement. If you just watch me for a second quickly, go round to the left, to the middle, round to the right, to the middle, and my hips are staying facing forward. Okay? So we're going to go round to the left first, back to the middle, then round to the right. Off you go. Well done. Back to the middle. That's the middle, well done. Just 3 more. 2. 1 more, well done. Okay, should we give our shoulders a nice big roll as well? So really loosen up. So your shoulders right up to your ears. Nice big circle round. I'm going to do 5 of those backwards and then 5 of them forwards. Well done. 1 more backwards and then we're going to go forwards. So exactly the same thing, up and forwards, well done. 2, nice and slow, just really loosening up that joint. 2 more, well done. And you might want a little bit more space for this one because we're going to do whole arm circles now. Nice and slow backwards, past your ears, might click a little bit. Nice and slow, just really loosen up that shoulder joint. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, and then exactly the same thing but forward this time. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Give yourself a nice shake before we set off on our run.
Yeah.
Everyone feeling warm?
Yeah.
Well done, ladies. When you've finished your walk or run, it's important to stretch out your muscles to gently return them to their pre-exercise state. Take 10 minutes at the end of your exercise to follow these cool down stretches. Right guys, we're going to cool down with some nice static stretches, starting with our calves and working upwards. Okay, so if you just have both of your feet facing forward, front leg bent, hands just resting on your thigh, you should feel a really nice stretch in the back of your lower calf. Just hold that stretch for a couple of seconds. Well done. And then swap legs. Exactly the same thing. So both feet facing forwards. Lean forward and you should feel the stretch in the back of your calf. Okay? Right, hamstring stretch this time. So one leg straight, other one bent, and then sit back as if you're sitting on a chair, and you should feel a really lovely stretch up the back of your straight leg. If you keep your hands above your bent knee, that's it. Just hold it there a couple of seconds. If you want to increase the stretch, you can just lift your front toe a little bit. Well done. And swap legs, exactly the same thing the other side. So sit back as if you're on a chair, give your foot flat on the ground, or lift it up if you want a better stretch, and try and keep your hands on your bent knee. Well done. Okay, we're going to give our thighs a stretch now, so you might want to hold on to your partner. Just going to pick up one foot, keep your knees nice and close together, and soften that supporting leg. You should feel a really lovely stretch on the front of your thigh. Well done. Just hold it there for a couple of seconds, and then swap over legs. Well done. Try to keep your knees nice and close together, and that supporting leg nice and soft. Okay, so imagine you've got a really big beach ball in your hands. You're going to hug the beach ball and just push back through your lower back, and you should feel a really lovely stretch all the way through your back. Well done. Just hold it there for a few more seconds. Well done. Okay, we're going to give our shoulders a stretch now. So you're going to take one arm across your body, try and hold either above or below your elbow. Just hug that into your chest. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. And then swap arms. Well done, guys. One more stretch and then we're done. Okay, so we're going to take the same arm up and just drop it down behind your back, and then gently push down on your elbow. You should feel a really nice stretch down the back of your arm. So believe it or not, you use your arms quite a lot when you're running, so it's important to stretch them. And then change arms, exactly the same thing. So arm up, drop back, and then just push it down really gently. And then give yourself a nice big round of applause. Well done, guys. Well done. So now you know how to warm up and cool down, it's time to plan your next workout. You can find my guide to running and walking in pregnancy on aptaclub.co.uk.